Okay, I didn't add a lot of grease in here because when I go flip it, it's gonna go all over the place. So I didn't add a whole bunch of grease in here. Okay, this right here is my veggie. This is my veggie special here. I call it my veggie special, but it's really my egg bouillon. Okay, vegetable egg bouillon. That's what it really is. Okay, I'm gonna try to turn it while I have you on here, but I really need both hands because this right here, as you can see, turns. This eye is very uneven, so I'm gonna have to turn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it about now. First, I'm gonna check and see if it's brown under the bottom. I can check that with you looking. Okay, let me see if it's brown at the bottom. Okay, it's nice and brown under the bottom. Okay, let me flip it. Okay, as you can see, I did flip it. Okay, I flipped it. This is my vegetable egg bouillon. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna let it get brown on that side, and then I'm gonna go ahead and make my gravy for it. Okay, this is my as you can see, I turned it. This is my vegetable egg bouillon. Okay, I don't want it to burn under the bottom, so I'm gonna remove it. I wish I could have allowed you to to see me flip it, but my eye is very uneven. I should have been using another eye, but it's all still good. Okay, God bless, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take this out of here, and I'm gonna add this right here, okay, to my plate here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clean out my pan, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my gravy, and I'll let you see me do that. This is my vegetable egg bouillon. Okay, I'm gonna use most of flour. This is 1/3 cup, and I'm gonna use some cornstarch with this right here. It makes a smoother gravy. Okay, and I'm about to add it to my pan. Okay, I'm going to add it to my pan here. Okay, not all of it because I'm not going to make all of it. I'm not going to make a whole bunch of gravy. So I'm just going to take this like this, and I'm going to let this sit here. I'm going to let it sit here until it browns. But let me straighten this out. Okay, I added another tablespoon of vegetable oil, okay, to this, okay? And I'm going to let this sit, okay? I'm going to let this sit until it begins to brown. Once it browns, then I'll go ahead and add my chicken broth. Half chicken broth and half water. Be very careful to watch your gravy because one thing you don't want it to do is to burn, okay? Just watch it and keep doing it like this until it gets to the color that you desire. Okay. One thing you can do, if your gravy is still too thin, add some more. Add about a tablespoon of cornstarch to some warm water and pour into your gravy a little at a time until it thickens. Or add flour. You can do flour that way too. Okay. Right now I'm just going to let this sit here and do what it do. Okay. As you can see, this is getting brown, as you can see, okay? As you can see, it's getting there. And I want my gravy. I love dark gravy, okay? Every now and then I may fix it light, okay? But I love dark gravy. I do. I love it. I guess I love the look. I love the look of it. So But you don't have to have brown gravy. You can have white gravy. It's pretty too. I just love the color of dark brown gravy on my food, whether I'm fixing rice or something like that. I'm gonna turn this down because I don't want to burn this. As you can see, my gravy is getting browner. Well, my flour is getting browner. It's not gravy until you add the liquid to it. But as you can see, it's getting browner, okay? And I'm gonna let it get even browner. As you can see, it's getting browner. You also can add onions to this if you want, bell peppers, whatever you want to add to your gravy. I'm not adding any more onions because I already have it in my vegetable, my vegetable fouillon. I already have it in there, so I'm not, because onions give me heartburn, so I can't eat too many of them. Okay, so so normally when I'm fixing someone a lot of gravy, it's normally for my husband or for my youngest daughter. Okay, this is getting nice and brown. It's browner than what you see on here. This is very brown, but I'm gonna let it get a little browner. I don't want it dark, real black. I want it just nice and brown, because if you put the liquid in there too soon, your gravy will not have that color that you desire. Unless if you don't mind what color your gravy is, just go ahead and pour it in here right now. Okay. I'm also going to season this right here once I get through. I could have seasoned it now, but I'd rather season it when I get through. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start pouring my liquid. Go ahead and start pouring my liquid in here. And take this and do this with it. It's going to need more, so let me put this down, because I'm holding my camera. Let me put it down so I can get some more, get my water now. That right there you saw me put in there was chicken broth with a little water, not that much. So I need to add some more water to this right here because I ran out of my chicken broth. And you can use beef broth too. Beef broth is great to use, okay? Or you can use bouillon. My mother uses that, the paste or the cubes. You can use that too. But this may be enough. We'll find out. This may be enough. Let me go ahead and turn that up. Okay. Gotta be very careful what I'm doing, because this eye, as I've mentioned before, is very uneven and it tilts, and it was tilt this whole thing off of here onto the floor. And believe me, we don't need that. Well, I don't need that. That's a lot of cleanup. Don't mind cleaning up when it's necessary, but when it's not, I'd rather keep it right. Oh, I wish you could see the color of this gravy. This gravy is very pretty, y'all. And remember what I said, if you want yours to be thicker, only thing you do is add you a little cornstarch, and that's what I'm going to do. First, I'm going to let this come to a boil. Once this comes to a boil, if it don't thicken up by itself the way I want to, it, then I'll add a little bit of cornstarch, not flour, but cornstarch. I think cornstarch makes it a little bit smoother. But this video is pretty low. It's already at 9, so I'm gonna have to pause it so I can finish this up so you can see me do this. It's already at 9:53. Okay, I added a teaspoon of cornstarch to my gravy. Okay, just a teaspoon. Okay, I put it a teaspoon, and it's not a tablespoon, a teaspoon. I put a teaspoon in a cup, measuring cup, little small measuring cup, and I diluted it with water. Okay, right now I'm going to add my green scallions, the end part, the green part, as you can see. Okay, add that to it. Okay, and I'm going to season it. I'm going to season it with the little Mrs. Dash. Sorry, y'all, I'm going all over the place with this right here. Let me see. I'm going to season it with the little Mrs. Dash. Okay. This has no salt in it, that Mrs. Dash. Put a little salt in my gravy. I'm not too much on a lot of salt, okay? That's sea salt I'm putting in here. I'm not too much on a lot of salt, so I don't add a lot of salt. Now, if I'm fixing it for somebody and I know they like a lot of seasoning, I go ahead and do it. But even if I'm fixing it for them, eating stuff, what I do is just take mine out. Okay, and right now what I'm about to do, I wish you can see this. This is so pretty. I'm about to add my egg fouillon to it. Can't really see in here because it's kind of dark. They got to come here and fix this light. Okay, I'm going to add my egg fouillon to it. Okay. Okay. And add it to it. Okay. Should have got a spoon with it. Let me get a spoon with this. That'll be more better to add a spoon. The gravy has a great taste to it. A great taste. You can even make a milk gravy if you like and still have it turn out nice and brown for you, okay? Your milk gravy. Okay, I'm just going to put that over there. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. Oh, geez, that gravy is good. I'm not lying to you. That gravy is awesome, y'all. Okay. I'm only fixing me one. I had a lot, but I'm only fixing me one because it's just me. And I know this is a big one right here, so I know I'm not gonna eat no more than this right here. Probably don't eat all that. Oh, that's some good gravy. Cheese, that's good. And what I'm about to do is I'm about to set my plate. Okay, you also can make this thick, okay? I made mine thin because I can't tolerate too much of food on my stomach. And plus the vegetables I used in here. Now, if you're going to use a meat, it is going to be thick. I could have used chicken or steak or something like that, but I decided to use mushrooms as my meat. And then the veggies, okay, together, okay, and we both know they cook down, okay, but if you choose to use meat, yours will be higher, okay, but for me, this is great for me, okay, y'all. Okay, Facebook, God bless, and don't forget to tell somebody that Jesus loves, because he truly does. Let me. Okay. Can't hardly see in here. It's so dark. Let's see. Okay, you can't hardly see in here because it's so dark. But this right here, for those just tuning in, this right here is my veggie egg fouillon. Okay, made with mushrooms and vegetables. Okay, I did not use meat because right now I'm also on a diet. Okay, so I'm trying to stay away from different meats. I eat chicken so much I don't want it in everything. So this is my veggie egg fouillon, okay? My veggie egg fouillon. Yes. Depends on how you fix it that it will be higher or lower. Depends on really you. Okay? Okay, Let me let you see what it looks like when I bite into it. Okay. Okay. I like to taste. I like to taste it, so people see exactly what it tastes like. Okay. Okay. You can see it. You can see. Let's put a little gravy on it. Okay. Let you see it. Okay. You see what it looks like inside. You taste it. Mm. Oh my God. Oh. Mm. You think I'm lying? It tastes like it tastes just like when you go into a Chinese restaurant. Oh, cheese, this is delicious. Oh, I'm being straight up with you. This is delicious. Mm. I don't know about the mushrooms. The mushrooms, they done did something to this. The mushroom, they done did something to the, but cheese, that's good. Oh, that's good. Add a little bit more like that. Oh, cheese, this is good, y'all. Mm. And that gravy, mm, y'all, that gravy is to die for. And I'm being serious with you. That gravy is to die for. Mm. Ah, cheese, that gravy is good. Mm. Oh my goodness, that's too good, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is too good. Just one more bite. Just one more bite. Oh, that's good. Now I didn't expect this, y'all. I did not expect for this to taste like this. Mm. Oh, I did not expect this. Mm, mm, mm. Ah, Jesus. Mm. You know what? I hope y'all try this. I guarantee you're gonna love this right here. For you vegetarians out there, I pray you try it. I got also, I have green beans. The green stuff you see here, this right here, these are green beans, okay? Green beans cut up, okay? So you got everything going on there, okay? Green beans, you got a little everything going on there. Oh, that's delicious. That's delicious. That's just, oh, that's just too good, y'all. Oh, that's just too